everyone, and welcome back for another figure opening video today. Today is a very exciting and very special opening because I only get to do these once a year. Today we are finally opening up the Taito Sakura Miku figure that dropped in 2021. And look how pretty she looks. Oh, I get so excited when these come out. Yeah, let's not waste too much time. Let's get straight into looking at the box so we can get straight into looking at this figure. So as we can see, we have our Hatsune Miku logo here at the top, and we have our beautiful Sakura Miku taking up the entire front. And this year looks somewhat quite different. Her eyes look much bigger than normal. But look how pretty that is. Look at that pose. Oh, very nice, very nice. Down here we have our Sakura Miku logo. This is the same on all of these figures. And we have our Kakioroshi figure, so newly drawn or newly designed figure. 2021 version. Yeah, we finally got here. So that is the front. On the side, we have a picture of her from the side. And look, there's a flower. Oh, I'm very excited to see that. Her hair looks very pretty. And what I like is the hair from over here has kind of gone and faded into the background here. So that's actually behind our Miku. So pretty cool. On the other side, again, this looks like another frameable picture. They've actually taken a photo of her in front of some cherry blossom trees in the background. Very pretty. There's a few kind of comments here, like saying like the photo may not match this, or the colors may not be exactly the same, whatever. Some more Japanese down there. But then on this side, we have the art. So this is what it was designed on. And as you can see, this is very pretty. I mean, just look how well designed and well thought out that is. It's beautiful. Now, the artist is actually down here at the bottom. And what's that? Art by Iwaju? I may have butchered their name there. Apologies if I did. I'm going to put a link to their Twitter or their Twitter handle down at the bottom, so please do go check out their art. It's always nice to go credit those artists. But also down here we have all that safety information that we're all very used to. And then on the top we have some kind of really screwy tape there. But Taito Jaya Prize, and again our title for the Sakura Miku figure, along with a beautiful logo at the top. So, I'm sure you're all as excited as I am. Let's get this baby open. Okay, in with our knife. Yes, I was so excited when this came out. We actually went and won it at the game center, and we tried to film it until we got told off. Some of you may have seen that in a previous video. I think it was in one of my updates. So that was a shame, but we got her regardless. So yeah, here we go. Okay, she's plastic. And encased in plastic is not a bad thing, because we get a nice reveal. Here we go. Oh, I'm joking. Here we go. Can't really tell anything. There's too much plastic wrap to actually see anything. Oh, the stand's pretty. Okay, cool. Right, well, we don't know yet. So you're going to have to let me unpack it and we'll go through together. So 1 second. Okay, stand. And here is our stand. And the stand looks pretty much the same as the previous 2 years that we've done this. It's got that same pattern, it's got that same kind of cherry blossom shape around it. It's got 2 holes for the feet to go in, and it has all of these cherry blossom petals and flowers kind of in the background. And I'm curious, are these the same as last year? I wonder. Give me 1 second, let me go check that. Okay, so I had a look, and these are actually different, which is good. It's nice that they're different each year. These are scattered around a lot more compared to last year. 2 years ago had a kind of a similar scattering, but these flowers are much simpler than before. The other ones used to have lines in them to actually look like cherry blossoms, so that's a little simpler, but that is what it is. There's also a few kind of like smears on this, so I'm trying to have to get these off. That's why I keep wiping it. Not too sure why, probably through the production process. But again, hopefully you can see here, it says art by Iwaju, and then Peritune Future Media Inc., Taito Corp, and so on. So yeah, do go check out their art if you haven't already, because it's always nice to go do that. But yeah, very nice stand. So let's put you down. But now it's time to put our Miku together. Look at her, she's so pretty. God, she's always so pretty, even without her hair. And I remember doing this every year. It's really tough. For some reason, these figures are always quite hard to get the hair in. Now, that doesn't look like it fits over there. It looks like it should go here. No, that's not right. Why would her hair be up like that? This has to go... Hold on 1 second. Am I being stupid? Yes, I am. Okay, this has to go over here, but it doesn't look like it. Like, those two look a little bit different. So let's try and get it in, see what happens. Will it go in? Will it go in? Oh, it does go in. Ah, but it's just as tough as I remember. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, that's one. Alright, now we got to get number 2. As you can see here, number 2 actually looks like it does match a little better. These just look really dirty, like, not well made. But we'll try and squeeze it in if we can. Oh, that made a noise I didn't like. How are we going to get this in? Oh, that slid in actually much nicer than before. Oh, look at you! Ah! Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that. Okay, now she's almost ready. We are missing one thing, and I want to look at it before we do this. She comes with this beautiful flower. And, oh, God. This is supposed to go in her hand over here, so we'll put that in a second. But I want to highlight, like, just look at the detail here. Let me put Miku down somewhere. Okay, Miku's down. Just look at this. Look at the amount of detail that's gone into that. The colouring is beautiful. You can see all these little stamens coming out. So pretty. Underneath the petals as well, there's a lot of nice, beautiful kind of like folding and design. This is fantastic. I love this. This is... Wow, this is cool. This should just... The review should just end here. This is it. But no, we are going to put this into our Sakura Miku's hand. And she's ready for reviewing! Alright, let's kick things off by taking a look at her face. So as we can see, she has these beautiful pink eyes. These are stunning. And like I mentioned when we were looking at the box, these look a little bit more cartoonish, which is an interesting choice. But again, it's cute. It's so adorable. Her nose does stick out a bit there, and she has just a line painted on for her mouth, so nothing special. But I do want to highlight, and this might sound kind of strange, her skin looks much smoother. And you might be thinking, like, that's a weird comment to say. Usually her blusher is painted on with lines, or it's really obvious. That blusher is so subtle that it makes her skin look so smooth. I mean, that alone is, wow, that's just so cool. It's really, really pretty. Anyway, that's her face. We can also see that she's wearing her trademark headset, so that's nice. Well, that's there with her mic coming down. The other one on her ears there. But then her hair, and this is where we always spend a lot of time. Her bangs come off in a lot of directions. So she's got one big spike coming off here at the top, a few spiky bits here at the middle, kind of coming in, a little bit parting there. And these have the cherry blossom petals, or cherry blossom flowers, sorry, on the top. So very nice. It's nice when that's painted on here. We can also see at the back as well, her hair is connected in the middle, and she's got a few spiky bits, so the same as always. She also has these really nice cherries as well, which are holding her hair up in bangs. And this year, these cherries are much smaller, thank God. Last year, they were huge. But the leaves on them are really, really nice too. Actually, they're quite nicely designed. The cherry themselves also have like a little hole at the bottom. Now, that could be from the design process, but actually it looks realistic. Like, that's where the cherry would have kind of like come down. But anyway, that's super pretty. But my favorite part is the hair. Look at that. Her hair comes up in a spike there, like it kicks up here. This wasn't here last year, so this is cool. It looks like cat ears, like, wow, that's so pretty. But then her hair comes down in this beautiful kind of solid piece. It's kind of split here, so like this is how it's being molded. On this side, we have a little bit actually kind of coming off, but it's still attached at different points. So very nice. There's a few scratches on the paint there, which is a bit of a shame. You can see here as well, like the plastic is split. But that is what it is. But then her hair comes down from a nice solid into a clearer plastic. And again, it's nice and pink, very pretty, and very sharp, so you may hurt yourself. But there you go, that's her hair. So now, let's move down her body. Now, in terms of clothes, nothing's really changed over the past year. I mean, what can change? She's still wearing her white top. Her breasts look a little bit more perky than last year. I can't remember. I mean, that's not really a focus point for these videos. But you can also see that there's still that nice pink jaggedy edge. Her tie actually looks like it's a bit better detailed around her neck, so it actually looks like it does go underneath her collar. This comes down in a nice fold. We have her two clips as always, and that cherry blossom flower there at the end, so pretty. At the back, the folding looks a little bit better than before, so they've actually thought it out a little bit better, like it's connected and tight here. Sorry about that, a train went past and it may have cut kind of weird, but that's the back of her top. Her sleeves as well have that nice kind of Vocaloid pattern to them. These are usually on these Miku figures, so these are pretty cool, nicely folded, nicely designed. We have her 01, so her trademark number that's tattooed or stamped on her body, which is cool. And then her skirt, again, has these nice kinks, these nice folds going all the way around the back. Very, very short skirt, so I'm trying to be careful not to give you a pants shot yet. And she also has this piece coming under here. So this is always on the edges or at the sides of the Miku. So it's cool. But we can also see that her hands, because we haven't taken a look at these yet, are very nicely designed. So she has one finger pointing up to her face, which is so cute. Look how cute that is. But the other fingers are tight down gripping, so she's kind of like pointing up. The nails are nicely designed, which is cool. And then over on this hand, we can see a similar thing, but she's gripping onto the flower. So again, very, very well thought out. God, I love this. Look at that flower. Oh! Oh! Okay. So that is the top half. But finally, moving down to her legs, these are quite thin. And she's wearing those thigh-high kind of stockings, or boots, I will say, because it is all connected, thigh-high boots. These look like they're a more leathery latex kind of material. We can see that it's got that nice pattern here at the top, and it does also kind of have these little kind of white bits on her knees, which are usually there. But moving down a little bit more to look at the bottom, we can see there's a nice kind of unique design here to the boot this year. So it actually looks like it's a shoe on top of the, like, this part. This looks like it could be separated, but yeah, it's cool, it's nice. And then also we have this kind of grip at the bottom underneath on her shoes, and these points that are going to go into the stand. But before we do that, of course some of you here want to look at her pants. So let's do that. If you don't want to look at them, please do skip to the time at the bottom around here. If not, let's have a look. So as you can see, they are just a plain white. There's not really too much going on there. But at the back, there's a lot more folds than you'd expect on most figures. So, yeah, we've got those white pants. There you go. And that's enough. Okay, let's get her in her stand. And here she is in her stand. And wow, Taito, every year you just seem to outdo yourself. This is fantastic. I love this. So pretty. But hey, don't take my word for it. Let's have a look at some pretty shots together. So, let's take a look. Okay, let's take you next door. So yeah, another fantastic figure by Taito. This is such a beautiful, beautiful Miku. I mean, just look at the design, it's so pretty. I mean, it's... Hello? Excuse me, what is this? Yep, that's right, so we're going to do another giveaway. I mentioned last year that we wanted to do the Sakura Miku 2021 giveaway, and I thought, well, now's a great chance to do it. Yeah, we're outside. We've actually got a nice area where some beautiful cherry blossoms around us, and it's spring. So if you want to enter this, first of all, you have to leave a comment below saying what is your favorite Sakura Miku figure. There's been a lot, so please do comment below. Make sure you subscribe and please also like this video. For the drawing, I'm not sure when we're going to do it, so I will comment later on when we're going to do that, and I will let you know about that at another time. I might post another video with the date because I haven't planned anything out yet. So anything that's at the bottom of the screen here, anything that's below, keep an eye on that because that's when dates are going to be coming. But I hope you're excited for this. There will be 2 prizes. The second one is going to be the poster that we have left over from last year. So there will be a runner-up. Also, if you're entering this, I'm going to give you a 1-week limit to contact me because I still have the prize from the last giveaway that still hasn't been claimed. So yeah, let me know within a week of this being announced. But anyway, let's go get that other figure back on the shelf. Okay, well that was something. But anyway, let's get her up on the shelf for now. Put you up here. Oh, she's so pretty. And look at all the Sakura Mikus. God, we've got many generations up here now. 2019, 20, and 21. Plus that special Ichiban Kuji one last year. We're hoping to get the next one some point, but that's a different video. We're here for you. But hey everyone, thanks for tuning in today. Please do subscribe if you like this video, and please do tune back for many more figure openings coming very soon. Okay. Bye!